Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome back to Charm Insider. I'm your host, and today we're talking about one of the most exciting moments in pop music history. Addison Rae's live debut and the release of her self-titled debut album, Addison. So, you may recall that Addison Rae lost herself and found herself again with this highly anticipated album. Released last summer, it was a rebirth for the Louisiana-born TikTok dancer who transformed into one of the most promising pop acts of our current age. With the release of Diet Pepsi, skeptics and die-hard fans tuned in to watch her every move, whether it's because of her sexy girl-next-door persona or her slinky hooks and booming production from collaborators like Luca Closer and Elvira Anderfjed. Now, when I got word that Addison and Spotify were hosting a rare live show on the eve of her album release, I knew I had to be there. And what can I say about the box in New York? It was truly her playground for the night. The room was filled with magazine editors, late-night producers, and devoted fans who waited hours just to catch a glimpse of this pop princess. I even got to brush shoulders with some of Addison's star-studded fans list: Julia Fox, Richie Shazam, Amelia Gray, Conan Gray, Lola Tongue, and Clairo. And let me tell you, the intimate inauguration marked a new beginning for Addison. As she opened her set with "Fame is a Gun" in a kitschy satin bed, bated breaths escaped the lips of attendees who couldn't take their eyes off her. But what really stood out was when she performed her original cabaret-inspired, musical theater rendition of High Fashion. And I overheard one of her fans say that song is so gay, which is totally complimentary, by the way. It's clear Addison is at the top of her pop culture game, and it's well on her way to becoming a teacher. Now, before we dive into all the juicy details, I have to share how I became hooked on Addison Rae's music myself. Remember when I covered her early days on 17? At that time, I was intrigued by her essence, but wasn't totally sold on obsessed. But after my best friend dragged me to watch her performance on The Tonight Show, starring Jimmy Fallon, I finally locked in and saw her for what she truly was, a small-town girl aching for the life of a big-city star. From then on, I fully understood her vision. So when Addison teased what could come from the live experience before her 7-track performance, we knew it wouldn't be disappointing. And guess what? It wasn't. With cameos from close friends and collaborators like Charlie XCX and Troye Sivan, Addison Rae finally found herself in all her glory at the box. And I have to mention, she's no stranger to the Britney Spears comparison. But unlike them, Addison seems to fully welcome it, knowing they're both hometown heroes in Louisiana. And let me tell you, on her tongue-in-cheek satirical number, "Money is Everything," she wistfully sings about her dream blunt rotation with Lana Del Rey and Lady Gaga after name-dropping Norma Jean. So that's the story of Addison Rae's live debut, a moment where all eyes are on her, and they'll stay there.